All right, here we go. On to the next section of the Korn Ferry Tour, the Kelly Classic at Echo Park Golf Club. This is starting the second half of the tour. Interesting. And I have so far come in 37th, 5th, and 7th. Whoops, wrong button. So let's see what we do today. Looks nice. Let's resync the controller just to eliminate any problems. Check it. Swing speed on this game is critical. So I have to do that every time. Got a 14-mile-an-hour crosswind, which is too much. See what we can do. Not bad. Fairway slope to the right, so it's going to want to go that way, but the wind is blowing back to the left. I think we're going to try it right there. Today we will find out if I have recovered from poor putting or not, because I have not been able to putt for crap the last few rounds. That looked like a very familiar shot. Oh my goodness. Tried to miss that one too. I don't know what has happened. There was a stretch where I was great at putting. Barely made it there. These windy days they're kind of a pain, especially on crosswinds. Going upwind is even worse because you lose all the length of your drive. But I will say going downwind is a blast. Come on, roll back down. All right. Let's try and drop it in the hole. Look at that. Finally, a decent putt. Who breaks his streak, ladies and gentlemen. That was for birdie. And a 25-foot putt. So I can do it. $16-mile-an-hour wind going with me pretty much. $330 yards in the air. $359 on the rollout. Let's see, we're up 7. I'm gonna try and put some backspin on this. Oh, and that's good. It's sloping downward towards the hole. I can afford to go a little further and hope that the backspin grabs, because I don't want it short. Did I not say I don't want to? Oh, my speed. I swung too fast. That's what killed me. This is unpleasant. Yeah, I should have. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Back to 180. Gotta stay on top of my thumb speed. It's a little slow on the thumb speed there, which made it short and right. Putting back and who's been pitching. Into the wind. Kind of slow again. I'm nervous about swinging too fast now, so I've overcompensated and swung too slow the last couple times. I hit it too hard, but I hit it what I was supposed to. The distance I was supposed to, it would have curved right on in there. timing was good there. Really gotta tack down what timing I need. For a pitch, the timing wasn't too bad. Pitching is you got a little bit different timing, and for some reason I can't seem to lock it down. That was another good cut. Back to you. I can just start doing that consistent again. I'll be back in things. Three wood. I got nothing extra to give it here. I could go driver off the deck, but I'm gonna do it. We'll see what happens. That wind. With that wind, anything I do is gonna be dicey anyway, so. Come on, roll on up there. That's uphill. Chip. Is that a birdie? I wasn't even paying attention. Goodness, can I get my speed right? Why is my speed always same deal again? Sent it way right. The speed was too fast. The timing on my drives is pretty good. Even though it said it was fast, it wasn't so fast that it really messed me up much. And that said it was perfect timing. I just didn't give it enough to deal with the wind. And I was really slow on the stick that time. It still said it was too fast. And that was for a birdie. Take that. Timing said it's perfect. This should lay in there pretty nice. Yeah. That was good. It's up. I won't bend as much. Although down here on this end of it, we'll go with that, see what happens. Two under for the day. Slow, which makes it go further right. Way too fast on the pitch. So the pitch seems to be a slower rate than the drive. I just gotta remember that. I got too much on that. I was trying to take some off, but I didn't take enough off. I didn't go toy with that one. Got a chip, it's level, can give a little extra. I'm gonna leave it in the center because the green slope's right, but I usually hit too fast, which means the ball goes left. So this is what we'll try. Did go left, but too far. I was way too fast, and I thought I really slowed that down. So funny because I see after every shot I miss, I can tell exactly what I did wrong. But for some reason, that's after I miss. All right, whoops. Got a little closer to that than I liked. I knew it would push it well. The intent was to push it across. I was pretty sure it would push it across, but didn't push as much as what I'd hoped. Barely on the green. Up. Maybe I'm not cut out for golf. Way slow. I just do not know how to adjust my timing enough to make it matter. That's about as close as I've got on anything timing wise. Problem is I can't count on it, so then I start playing what I think it's going to do based on my what my timing's going to be, but then I hit it perfect or close to perfect, and I'm screwed up again. Freaking kidding me. I don't know, it's ever since I bumped the difficulty up, it really feels like the wind is not consistent. I've never had so much problem adjusting for the wind. So I don't know if that's something, maybe it makes it more gusty or something. It's not consistent. And that's alright if it is. That makes it more realistic. But I'd kind of like to know it. That was a decent putt. Problem was, it was to save par. Oh, here we go, getting off to the side. That's about as close as we can get. I'm just gonna relax and not worry about the score. Whoops. And play a little speed golf here. See if I can find my zone. Go. Go. 18th hole going with the wind. This should be blasted into oblivion. 340 yards almost in the air. 370 rolled out. Gonna try and get some loft on it and let that wind help it. Oh, what a lousy shot. Look at the speed meter. Makes me want to throw my virtual club. And another one in the same vein. Gonna resync my controller. At least it didn't roll by it. Wow, what a wasted round. Tied for 99. All right. Let's get this next round out of the way. Maybe we'll find our zone on it. Oops. Get in the zone. Start vibing. One mile an hour wind. Why am I aiming? Oh, because the ground's sloped. That wind had me aiming way out of whack from earlier. Now I gotta readjust my mental calculations. I didn't need to aim so much to the left. Not a bad shot, though. Way fast. I've got to slow down. I'm chipping. Save par. The ground is higher than my feet, so it wants to throw it to the left. As well as the speed of my swing wants to throw it to the left. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. That is normally one of my favorite holes on the course. But not so much today. The speed was a little better on that. A little closer to the top. Made a decent shortcut. There we go. Good swing speed. Oh my goodness, still hit it in the rough. My fault though, I should have went a little more to the center. Oops. We're gonna try it. Yeah. We're gonna go one more. Another one after that even. Gonna splash it up and stop it right next to the hole. Or in the hole. Down 15, add a little loft. Good swing speed. I'll take that. Nice birdie. Brought us up to tied for 58. Come on, drive this thing. Oh, my targeting was off. The distance was pretty good, but it's gonna want to throw it out right. Two. There we go. Another birdie. Started to say we might get back into this yet, and then I say nope. Don't even think about that. Just play. In the bunker. Swing speed again. Play it safe. What should be safe and still ends up in the fringe. Or light rough, whatever you want to call it. Pitch with a lob wedge. Pitch with a lob wedge. So what do I do here? Do I swing it normal speed, or do I try and slow it down? Okay, specifically this time I'm going for normal speed. See what it does. It said I was a little slow. I take that back. I did slow that down. I swung slower, but in general the speed wasn't bad. So the pitches I do need to slow my swing down on the pitch. I think the chips I actually have to swing at normal speed. When I say, I'm talking my thumb speed. Man, this is like back and forth. Oh. Okay. I got that. Oh, too bad. I thought I might have got it a little long, but worked out alright. It's a little bit down. I'm gonna try it right there. I'm gonna try slower on the chips, on the thumb speed. Chip. And it still said fast. But I was actively trying to go slow with it. So, actively slower on both the chip and the pitch. That was a birdie, so that's nice. That was a good shot. It's down 6. Track of my swing stick was out of whack there. I always feel really good on those splash shots. I wish the pitching and the chipping would match up as easily as the splash shots do. It kind of felt slow on the thumb, but it registered as fast. Definitely slow. But not bad. Chip it up there. Oh, perfect chip speed. On the meter. Needed more on the field, but I'll take that. This is another chip. Not bad. It is improving. So it's a match speed thing. I went way right. Because I wasn't holding my joystick correctly. Come on, just a little more height. That was right where I wanted it, other than 2 feet too short. That's better. That's a much improved chip. That was a good shot. There we go. Another good shot. that. Oh, is that 4-mile-an-hour wind gonna make up for what I lose in the friend or in the light rough? $105 on the power, that should have helped it some. You gonna drift that way? Ah, look at you. Down to. Didn't break as much as I thought. Oops. $60. We did that a bit. A little fast. Just pulled it over to the right. In the rough again. I guess I'm gonna have to start lining up my shots a little better. Gotta count for the rough. Well, that seemed not bad at the beginning, but had the zigzag going there. we go. What? Puts me at tied for 25. I've been butchering these drives all day. I keep leaving them in the rough, so let's do it like that. Put a little slice on it. Still not enough, really. Stop. Normal gap wedge. This should be good. I will take that. Harder putt than what I thought. It looked so flat up until the point I got here. Gosh, that would have been so nice. Oh, can we get an eagle? Can we get an eagle on this hole? Kick left. No kick whatsoever, but that's alright because this is a splash shot and I do like splash shots. Kind of hammered that one in there. I didn't want to give it any chance to turn. Alright, so tied for 19th. I was 6 under for the day, which is not bad. Not bad. Just got to get my head in the game earlier. Like on that first round. And honestly, even the second round, I didn't start out great. Alright, guys. Like and subscribe. See you later.